my Insta360 One X2 camera is flat. I forgot to charge it. I don't know how long it's going to record this, but I think I have to do it. Yeah, that's about it. You can see on my background Singapore, and we are here in Sultan Laut, and these birds are kind of tame. Can I touch them? No. So that's it. Some people call this the rats of the sky, but I call them peaceful animals with legs and 2 wings. I rather have them as pets rather than have toes. That's it. This video is about feeding pigeons, and if I move, gently, they might not run away. And how about a tiny planet video with these pigeons around me? That's it, guys. That's the video of today. Simple. And I got another like 15 minutes to burn before my appointment, and still the battery on my Insta360 One X2 camera is still surviving, even though it's just about it's signaling red. So in the same time, we are just testing how long can the battery last when it is blinking red. So let's have a nice seat over here, and I'm gonna stand my camera on the ground while chit-chatting. Can I get it to be level? That's quite difficult to do. Whoops. Okay, so guys, well, while we are testing the battery on the camera on how long it can last if it blinks red, I mean on its last lap before it gets to be charged, you know, my religion, Islam, told me that it's not good to share our age to anybody else, like excuse me, like telling anybody else how old we are. But I think if we do it in a good manner or beneficial to another party, I think that's good enough, right? Like, I'm 50, and what have I gone through? What mistakes did I foolishly made in my life? I think that's going to be beneficial. But anyway, I'm 50, and what I've learned about life is that life is unpredictable, and we have friends coming here. So we have friends testing the water to see any fish, or I saw some fishes there, some ripples in the water, but I'm sure there are fishes there. I saw a video like last week on TikTok that someone caught a mackerel this size right over here, over there at the rocky points over there. They are so lucky. So I'm sure they have fishes in here aside of those pigeons there. So I was saying just now that life is unpredictable. I mean, when we say unpredictable, doesn't mean that we always have to race and search for money, but to enjoy life. Like, you might not know when you are going to lose a friend or a dear friend or a dear someone that is very close to you. So cherish every moment that you have with them. I've had this direct experience of this. Actually, we before this friend left, our late Peter, we had a sour moment in terms of a business transaction, which is neither of our faults, but it's the third party fault. That I don't want to say the details, but this third party created the soury incident between me and our beloved Peter Q. So I mean, I did my wrong there, which is I kind of raised my voice and just voice out what I do not like and hate about this third party. But indirectly, I seem to have disappointed Peter. But he's a cool guy. He kept his cool and he still, wants to run the transaction because for the sake of his company and his staffs. So I guess that's one way of putting it. Let's have a walk a bit while enjoying this view of this angle of Tulang Laut, which is overseeing the Singapore on the other side of this Selat Keberau. And if we are lucky enough, we can see some monitor lizards. I saw a few monitor lizards before over here, so I didn't know that they have tolerance for salt water, but now I do. Okay guys, I hope that you like my video, which is kind of spontaneous. I was like on the way to an appointment and I remembered I have some not to say stale bread, but expired. So I thought about these pigeons, and I remembered I have this camera with me in my bag, but I didn't know that it is flat. So here we are, creating a video out of nothing, out of something, and probably beneficial to you guys. I mean, if I get more views on videos like this, I should do this rather than spending my time planning on probably want to do a proper video which came out yucky. So some unplanned and spontaneous things sometimes works out. And you see, if somebody else in this world is wondering how long will it take for the battery of the Insta360 One X2 camera to be fully flat when it turns red, when it gives the red warning, there you are. For now, we have been here for like 10 minutes. No, I mean, sorry, 15 minutes. And we are still talking and the battery is still surviving. I do not want to bore you guys to wait like probably another 15 minutes for the battery to be flat, but that's it. If you have a battery on your Insta360 One X2 camera giving the red warning, you still have about 15 to 20 minutes of recording, even though you are on a 360 function like this. So okay guys, I think that's it for today. I'll see you again next time, and don't forget to look at my dear buddy's vlog, Silver Fox, and he's going to be in somewhere out of this region of JB in an adventure. So look at him, watch him, and subscribe. Alright guys, see you again. Have a nice day. and cheerio.